Today I'm going to talk about an instrument which I love, which is called bass flute. The bass flute is, as the name implies, part of the flute family. It is, let me get a flute. It is much bigger than the normal concert C flute, so you can see the size. Much bigger. It's not only longer, but the diameter is wider too. So the bass flute is actually a transposing instrument. It's in C as well, but everything sounds an octave lower when played. So the lowest note on this flute is a C below middle C. Some bass flutes do come with B foot. This one is a C foot. So the lowest note would be. And it's the low register has a very rich and earthly tone. There you go. Usually the lowest note is C, and it can go quite easily up to so I think that's C3, an octave below middle C, and you can go up to C6. So it's also possible to play relatively high notes on the bass flute. There are some extended techniques which actually I think sound better on the bass flute, like tongue ramps. Key clicks. It's a very percussive technique. So something which, if you play already the flute and you want to go to a bass flute, a difference which you will notice is that it does need a lot more air than the concert flute. It does need a lot more air, and also intonation can be a problem, so always think about supporting well when you play. And also, it is bigger and it's heavier, so sometimes you can even see in flute choirs there's a stand which goes here to hold this part on the flute, because if you're playing for a long time, your right arm can hurt quite a bit. So something that I would suggest is that it might be useful to learn a piece on, if you're learning a piece for the bass flute, to learn it first on the flute, because the fingering is the same. So transposing instrument, but same fingering and not just an octave lower. And then once you get it down and you know the piece, you can move on to the bass flute, because if you hold it on for a while, your arm will start to hurt. There is a thumb rest or hand rest, I think it's called, here in this flute, which does help a lot to secure the instrument. And as for repertoire, you can find publication with master music publications where there are pieces from composers of all over the world. They're very interesting compositions, and they were all written specifically for the bass flute. It was a project that I made on Instagram, and it's called the Mars Bass Flute Project. I'll put the link somewhere. You can download it in PDF, or you can purchase a physical copy. But if you do get it, let me know, and let me know what you think of it, because there are really some great pieces there. It is also much quieter than the flute and the piccolo. So for composers, it's important to note that it's quite a relatively quiet instrument. And usually alto flutes, they come either with a curved head joint, or you can get a straight head joint, but with the bass flute it has to be curved, because it's just so there's just so much tube that I mean you wouldn't be able really to play it if it was a straight head joint. So yeah, I think I've covered almost everything or everything. If there are any questions, do leave it on the comment section below. I would be very happy to answer any questions. And I do hope you try this great instrument. It's really a joy to play. It's really, you can make beautiful music with it. That's the bass flute. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, etc. And see you in the next video. Focus. Today I'm going to talk about an instrument very different, which eu não sei os nomes em português.